In the bitter cold of the Winter War, Soviet soldiers told whispers of a ghost, a man who moved through the snow without sound, a man who could kill without being seen. They called him
the White Death.
He was an ordinary guy, like you and me, and yet he would become the most lethal sniper in recorded history, with over 500 confirmed kills in less than 100 days. Simo Häyhä was born in 1905 in the small Finnish village of Rautjärvi near the Russian border. He was a farmer by trade and a hunter by necessity. From an early age, he developed patience, stalking deer, listening to the snow, reading the wind. He learned to shoot with iron sights, with no scope, just instinct, breath control, and precision. He wasn't tall or fierce. He barely stood 5'3", but he was known in his village for hitting targets others couldn't even see. Then, in November 1939, the Soviet Union launched an invasion of Finland. It was called the Winter War. A war of survival, fought in forests blanketed by snow. The Red Army outnumbered the Finns 4-1. They had tanks, artillery, planes, but they were not prepared for Finland's terrain or its winter. Simo Häyhä joined the front lines. His weapon was a bolt-action Mosin-Nagant rifle with no scope. He preferred it that way because a scope might reflect light and reveal his position. Besides, in the freezing cold, scopes could fog or freeze. Simo relied on what he trusted, his sights and his instincts. He wore all white and packed snow in front of his position to steady his rifle. He even put snow in his mouth to stop his breath from showing in the cold air. Every detail calculated. From hidden positions, Simo would wait for hours for a single clean shot, but when he fired, Soviet troops began to fear the forests. Rumors spread of a white figure who couldn't be killed. Soviet snipers were sent to eliminate him, but none succeeded. Russians tried to kill him by shooting indirect fire, a mortar bombardment, at the vicinity of his firing position. But Simo always slipped away. Between December 1939 and March 1940, Simo Häyhä recorded more than 500 confirmed kills. Some estimates suggest the true number may be even higher. It's the highest kill count by a sniper in any war, and he did it all in less than 100 days. On March 6, 1940, Simo was finally hit. A Soviet soldier fired an explosive bullet that struck him in the lower jaw. His face was destroyed. After the battle, as he appeared to be dead, he was placed on a pile of corpses. Someone later noticed his foot moving.
He's alive!
And he was removed from the pile and taken to hospital. He was unconscious for a week, and when he awoke, the war was over. Finland had signed peace with the Soviet Union. Despite his injuries, Simo recovered. He lived quietly, passing away in 2002 at the age of 96. When asked how he became such a good shooter, he simply said,
"Practice."